Hello dear students, how is going? Today we are talking about bisecting line segments and angles. Okay, at first we have this vocabulary: bisect, midpoint, perpendicular, bisector. So what means of bisect? Bisect a line segment. What means of bisect a line segment? Or bisect a line segment means you divide the line segment into two congruent parts, or means into two equal parts. Okay, for example, we have this line segment. Look, the line segment every time it has two endpoints. They study it at grade 4. So we have this line segment. So when we divide this line segment into two congruent parts or into two equal parts, so at the middle, so this point is called middle point. Okay, when we divide into, for example, this 4 centimeter, when divided into two equal parts, each side get 2 centimeter by 2 centimeter. So this point is called, what is called? Middle point. The middle point of a line segment is the point halfway between the endpoints of the segments. Okay, now what means of perpendicular bisector? Perpendicular bisector is a line on a middle point that intersect at angle 19 degrees. So this is called what? Perpendicular bisector. Okay, so this line, so it's perpendicular to the line segment by 19 degrees, so this is called what? Or by right angle, this is called what? Perpendicular bisector. Now we have this activity. I read it for them. At first we have this line segment RS. Okay, when I tell them bisect this one into two congruent parts, or only I tell them bisect it, what do you need to do? Using compass, open it compass till more than half of the line segment, so it open it greater than. So look, this line is greater. Now put down the compass needle at point R and draw an arc. Again, put down compass needle at point S and draw another. So you get 2 points directly, point T and U. Okay, when we get point T and U at that time, from point T, okay, to point U, draw a line. So this called is what? Perpendicular bisector. So directly when, at which point they intersect two line segments, this called what point? It name it P. So this what means this one is point P is the middle point. So we know at that time, we know RP, this means congruent, the symbols of congruent to PS. Now I already did this video for them. Now look how I drew it. We have line segment RS and I open a compass till the more than half of the line segment. Now I draw an arc. I repeat this step from the point S2. I draw another arc. So at that time I get 2 points. So they overlapped it together. I get 2 points. This point, this called what? I put down P, and this one's called what? Q. I put down, I name it Q. Now I draw a line from P to Q. I name it PQ. This line perpendicular bisector. So I draw. So when it intersects to line segment RS directly, it's point O. Okay, this point O. Now you tell me what? You tell me RO is congruent to OS. Okay, RO is congruent to OS. Now how we bisecting line segment? We can bisecting angles. Okay, now we use compass. Okay, for example, we have this angles, this trace N. Okay, we have this trace, and when bisect into two congruent parts by using again compass. Okay, so I show them, and at first I explain and I show them like this video I show it. So look, at first what you need to do, you need to put down compass needle at point K and open compass as you wish. How much you love it, you can open it. So we draw an arc. Now when you draw an arc, so we get 2 points. 2 points, point H and point G. So after that, keep the same compass opening. Draw another arc from point H. Okay, put down compass needle at the end, draw another one at there. Again, repeat it from G2. So when these two arc is intersected together directly, you get point F. Okay, when you got point F, at that time we draw a line from K to F. This called KF is a bisector, okay, of what? Of G, H, K, H. So you tell me G, K, F is congruent. This is symbol of congruent to F, K, H. Now I show them in this video. Look how you draw it. We have trace K. Like example I explain, I open it. Okay, this compass needle and the pencil need to at the same level. Now I draw an arc. So when they intersect to each other directly, I get 2 points. This is called point H and this is called point G. Okay, after that, keep the same compass opening. Okay, so draw an arc from H and from what? From G. So when this two line is overlapped together, we get point. A point is, we name it F. Point F. Okay, now we draw a line from K to F. This is called what? K is a bisector of H, K, G. Okay, look, now we did it. After that, so K is a bisector of H, K, G. Now you tell me H, K, F is congruent to F, K, G. Congruent to F, K, G. Okay, now I hope all of them understand very well. Now we have this guide particles. Look, guide particles, guide particles. If a line segment of a given length is bisected, okay, is bisected, how long will each line the smaller segment be? Okay, what means of bisecting means we divide the part into two congruent parts. Means we divide into two equal parts. Because it's 2, we divide this line directly by 2. This number by 2. Equal to what? Equal to 90. So means the smaller segment, it must be 90. So for angles is the same from 7 to 10. Tell us what? Tell us if an angle, look at this one. If an angle of a given measure is bisected, how many degrees will there be in each of the smaller angles that are formed? So because this bisect, again we divide into two congruent parts. Divide by 2 equal to what? So 52 divided by 2 equal to 26 degree. Means the smaller angles that are formed is 26 degree. Now I forget it. Number 5, 6, 9, 10 is your homework. Number 11. So and number 18, 23, 24, 26. This is your homework. I hope all of them understand very good. Have a good day.